Hey, how you doing, Aquarius? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Water Station D. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. It's almost the weekend now, anyway. So I hope you guys are looking forward to your weekend. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, check the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. So if you'd like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. So just want to say thank you to all who have liked, commented, and subscribed to this channel. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. Okay, so what's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, I have loved you for so long, and I want to know if I can be there for you. Oh, someone love you, Aquarius. Someone loves you. Okay, it could be someone holding back their feelings and doesn't know how to surprise you with some type of meaningful desires to practice good karma with you, and doesn't know how to say sorry for everything that they've done. They do believe everything could have worked out better, but it doesn't say that it would have been the same if they had stayed. It says they don't know how to support you anymore, but they will be there in your mind sometimes when you dream about them. Could be a water sign. Okay. So some of you guys could be dreaming about a water sign man here. Okay, it could be a Pisces, doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be any water sign man or an air sign man. Okay, it does say that there's a Gemini here. There's also the idea that it could even be a fire sign man. All right, or a Scorpio, or any. We've got lots of Pisces energy here. We've got Leo, and we do have, someone here that feels like something has ended or it's changed. This could be your energy, where someone could have passed on or passed away, or it's ended, or it's just that you feel like you have prayed for someone to be there for you in a good way and it didn't work out, and the possibilities of this person being there for you again are very, beneficial in your mind, as how you would have ideally wanted it to be if you could have had this person willingly wanting you the same way you wanted them, or maybe vice versa. I do see this person doesn't know how to support the idea of being with you in the way you want them, and you didn't know how to support them in the ways that they wanted you. Okay, all right. It does look like there's some feelings here with, clarity, that there was like, some stagnancy between you guys. It says it was unrequited, okay, because there was family there. There was also, manifesting hopes, dreams, wishes, those type of things, all right, with some information that they would have gladly been there if you could have watched what could have happened if you had tried. Okay, so this looks like some past tense, memories, like you guys could be sitting down remembering something here, or remembering someone. Okay, almost like some either a remembrance. I don't know if some of you guys are wanting to know that you can speak less about the situation in your mind, but feel like you could have been there more for a person or an individual. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. What else is going on, Aquarius? Okay, it looks like you've got an opportunity here to take a back seat and look forward to the karma coming in. Wondering if you could work more or study more, or maybe even go on holiday. For some of you guys that want to maintain how you feel, and maybe even encourage someone to do the same as well, or even wanting to know you have the courage to do things like build, grow, and do things together. Possibly if you have like a person already that you're doing these things with, or maybe even trying to control that you want to be able to go away and travel, possibly taking that opportunity to do so. I mean, it's summertime now, so maybe you want to do this, or maybe you might want to do this in the fall. Maybe it does say you want to speak less about your mind at times as well, and don't want to really dilly-dally. It's like you don't want to dilly-dally, you just want to more so give yourself good karma and take action. Okay, so maybe you've spent too much time in your mind thinking about the things you want to do, and you just want to execute those dreams and those wishes. Okay, it says you do know that you can support your mind in other ways though, and not really speak about anything that's going to purposely put you back in the same way. It does say you haven't been invited into anything negative or even anything bad, and you will know that you can't give yourself back to the same ideas that you've been thinking that wouldn't work. It says you have to try and make sense of it all and work out who you are and how you want to see things. Okay, there could have been some type of regrets here with a perspective and you don't want it to be there anymore. Okay, could have something to do with family or wish fulfillments in some type of way, just things that make you happy. It does say you are looking forward to a brighter future and you are manifesting these things, and you would like your ideas to prosper and grow. It does say your ideas are abundant and successful at times, so why do you take time to think why it wouldn't work? It says it can work. Just look into the obstacles and the challenges, and maybe you can control the outcome of the situation by moving forward in a better way or a different way, or make different decisions to successfully get back to the page of dignity, pride and success that you want to be on with a new person or a new partner, or with the situation that you're in currently right now with your spouse. It says some of you guys really love your person and want to know that you can maintain a good, happy, healthy relationship. You do want to see that good karma comes to you and your meaningful loved ones. It does say benefits is something that you need to maintain in order to give yourself good karma. Loving yourself more is something that you need to do to certainly bring about good karma as well. So, you know, lots of self-love, all right, not just depending on others, but also giving yourself back to self-love to you know, conquer achievements, you know. It does say you have been manifesting wish fulfillment as well, and feel very proud of your daughter or someone around you that makes you feel like they are doing it so well. It does say seeing you does make me feel proud, and I want to know that you are going to continue to do something well. It could even be a son. For some of you guys that feel like you are practicing good karma, making sure this person gets their details right and their accolades in order so they can successfully grow. I feel like some of you guys have got a child as well that could be graduating. Okay, I feel like someone here is like there's some type of graduation party, or you know, maybe it's you guys that have completed some type of course, or you know, you finished your studies and you are, you know, celebrating in some type of way here. Could be celebrating as well a family member that's having a party as well. I do see there is a Gemini. It could even be a Cancerian as well for some of you guys, someone that could be on the cusp, you know, of Gemini and Cancerian energy here, and want to know that you have a victory, personally wanting to know if you can be open to some ideas and move forward with them as well. I do see you love someone very much and you don't want to speak about it at times, but you do feel like things have changed or ended, or you could have just, you know, come from some type of happy situation. Like I do see there's a happy ending as well, like a happy ending. A happy ending can mean anything, like you just finish enjoying something, maybe you celebrated with someone and you still have those memories held back inside yourself, like, you know, bloody hell, that was a good time, I really enjoyed myself there. Or it could be something that you're glad is over, like maybe you finished studying and you're happy something is over. It could even be a relationship. Okay, it does say that you have practiced good information inside yourself to affirm that you have blessings to give a loved one as well. Oh, I love this energy for you guys, Aquarius. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right. It says, I want a word with you, but I don't know if I can support this. And I would want to speak to you, but I don't know if I can see you. I just know that you can't speak to me in the ways that you used to. I just want to know that you speak to me and support me in a better way. So someone here wants to come forward and could have been judging you, but wants to support you in a better way. It could be a fire sign here. It could even be an earth sign or a water sign. It does say someone here does love you and doesn't care if everything is going to be made made in a way where you feel like you're mad at times, because you do take the opportunity to want that to happen. But it does say that you have to change who you are at times to make this person feel like you can practice good karma, and they will see that you don't want to fight with them or make them feel nervous, envious, jealous, or maybe even mean in yourself, or even try to take you back to your mind to say, I've warned you. Do you want to know that things could get better? I feel like they could. I just love the fact that you can see me in a different way and not certainly stay in the same old ways, trying to warn me that things are going to get worse. Okay, now some of you guys may feel this way yourself. Okay, someone is rushing in as well to try and help you here. I do see you may not be ready, or they may not be ready, but they do have feelings to want to help you with something here and want to defend that they are wanting to call out for you to take an opportunity, or maybe even help you in some way, Aquarius. It could be even vice versa. Okay, it says, I know that I've practiced good karma and I want to see plans happen for you in a positive way. I really do enjoy my time with you, and I really do spend a lot of time wondering if everything is going to be given to you on a platter to help you see that I love you and I don't want to hurt you. So someone says, I love you and I don't want to hurt you here. Okay, so they could be like coming together with someone here. It could be even a child here, or it could just be someone that makes you happy. All right, it could just be someone that makes you happy, or you could be wanting someone to make you happy as well. You do have nostalgic moments that you want to keep private as well, in regards to how you see yourself, and wanting to know if you can make love, and wanting to know if you can have more happiness and, you know, appropriate times to make sure things work out for you in your favor. It does say there is a Capricorn here that wants to know if he can spend time with you or even see you again, but wants to know how to support the ideas that is pleasing him more than anything. It could be confusing or combative in some way, or conflicting in some type of way. All right, so let's see what else is going on. It says, I love the fact that you always support me and then give me good news. I want to help you and I'm trying to tame things there. So someone really appreciates that you are, either getting good news or being given good news, or you like the fact someone is giving you good news and you want to tame something there. You want to keep it there like that. All right. So let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. It says, well done. You did something and you didn't know if you could do it, but it does say well done. Could have something to do with money. It does say there is something to do with you being a nuisance at times, but you don't know how to support your own ideas, but you will, and you will conquer it. Believe me, I will help you. Someone says, don't try and hurt another person to get what you want, but do send me a message to say, if you are there and I am there, we can support the situation together. Okay, so someone's willing to help you to support something together if you stop fighting with them. All right, or if you stop trying to fight another person to get your way, so to speak, because someone is judging you there. It could be an earth sign person. All right, it does say it is a family member, or it is someone that does know that they have invited you back in your mind about a problem. Okay, there is someone here, okay, that is nurturing some type of information here, and there's some feelings that have been held back, okay, in regards to a decision that you've made. It does say you have confused the situation enough and want to call out for help, but don't know how to support the idea. Okay, this could be for some of you men. All right, it does say that you've been judging a female and want to know if she will speak up or tame the situation there, so you can surprise her and help her with whatever she needs. It does say things will get better once you gladly support the idea and put yourself back on the same pedestal that you have in the past. It's not going to help anything. So it's saying if you keep putting yourself back on the same pedestal as the past, it's not always going to help the situation. So let's see what you might have to do, Aquarius, just to kind of help you move past whatever that confusion is. What does Aquarius have to do? It says Aquarius has to listen more and judge no one. Try not to speak to yourself as much as you do about someone's detrimental ways. Be mindful about how you think and look forward to better news coming in when you see better news coming to the person that you think about. Don't think about anything that's going to be negative or bad mind or evil about the person. Just think that you could have good karma in your life one day if you see prosperous karma come to another person's life too. Oof, that is a good message for you guys. All right. So let's see what else is going on. All right. Let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. All right, it does say things will be better in the morning or in the noon or in the nighttime or next week or next month or in the new year. It says something happened with you guys that don't share a good communication barrier, or some of you guys wonder if your child is okay or if your future is going to be okay. It does say some of you guys really want to be happy but don't know how to surprise yourself with any more good news because you don't want it at times. You do, but you don't, and you may force the situation in your mind to be negative. Oh, I thought we were going on a good path, Aquarius. Okay. It says, why would I want to be mindful about who I am when I know that I could be negative and mad all the time? I know that my madness is always going to make me feel pleased. So some of you guys get the kicks out of being mad. I don't know what that's about, but hey. All right, I do see other people around, you know, that act like that too. And I always wonder, like, what? How does that benefit your life? How? All right, and I know not all of you are going through that, but hey, all right, it does come up in your reading a little bit for some of you guys, okay? So let's see what's going on. It does say you get lots of help and you get lots of cards and lots of gifts more when people are not troubled in their mind about you. People will want to spend time with you and love you when you love yourself and maybe even love others. I've tried to warn you, don't speak about anyone in a bad way. People will always see you as a jealous person or maybe even a person that doesn't like anyone else. It does say you don't have to have these problems and people will see you as a good partner one day. It does say you have the skills and the abilities to trust and believe that you are this person. So stop making yourself feel doubtful or down. It is the times that have come about to make you feel this way. It is not your fault all the time. It is the universe trying to warn you that things are changing rapidly. People are trying to struggle at times with their mind to figure it out or even understand why the universe is punishing them. It says it's not really ongoing, but it will change the way you think and it will practice good karma once you bring in good news for yourself. You have to warn yourself to bring in good news and support it in that way so the struggles can be no more. You know what I'm picking up here as well? It sounds like an algorithm. It's like, all right, set something here. Set it, you know, set the foundation for how you would like things to be. All right, make sure that you you know, put them in order of how you'd like them to be, because once the universe changes things, it will change the algorithm in that direction, and it might do so for a long time. If you notice, we've been sitting down in a lot of feelings of like stagnancy for a long time in regards to how we would like things to be, because this is the time that, you know, God is orchestrating the universe for us to sort things out ourselves. And then once the winds change, the universe starts to spin around the planets and all that kind of stuff, things will start to match those ideas and those dreams into reality. Okay, so it's like set your foundation for how you would ideally want things to be. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on, and you'll have better outcomes. Obviously there's things like karma when you're not doing things in a way that's, you know, gonna bring bad news to others. It can then bounce back onto you, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, it's like naturally we have to defend and protect ourselves at times, but if you're going out your way purposely to kind of like harm someone on purpose for no reason, like you just keep doing it ongoing, or you just want to see people hurt ongoing all the time, you know, there's a time that comes around where it bites you in the bum. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be mindful about how you are. Like, naturally we're all humans. We don't, you know, we all make mistakes at times, but we don't have to sit down and keep punishing someone or hurting someone ongoing to the point the person has to keep, you know, reflexing and defending them all the time from someone's wrath. You know, I do see a lot of bullying energy going on out there right now. Even on social media, there's a lot of people that are being like mean to people on purpose, trying to tear them down. And it's like, well, why wouldn't you like to see people uplift you? You know, what if you was in that position and people are tearing you down all the time. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, and it's like, some people do it just to sit down and get the kicks out of it. Like, you know, I want to kick this person down because I want to see them in a low vibrational place. Or some people might be trying to make someone aware, like, look, you don't get it. Your brain is not understanding what I'm saying. Pay attention to what I am saying. And then we can try and change the outcome of the situation by you being more aware of what's going on, instead of a person just, you know, trying to tear someone down for the fun of it. Oh, I want to see them hurt. Oh, I want to see them feel pain. You know what I mean? Like, there's some people that will be like, well, I'm not trying to make you feel hurt or even make you feel bad or even make you feel pain, but you're not understanding where I'm coming from. You did something that has offended me and you keep doing it. And you keep showing all this time that you don't want to turn things around or make things better. And I'm telling you, look, this is how I would like things to be with us. If you can communicate better with me on that, if you can, you know, work with me better on that, if we can actually, you know, solve the problems together, you know, and then the other person's not trying to understand, they don't care, and they want to keep doing the same thing over and over again to hurt someone, and then back in return the person might retaliate now and want to, you know, keep showing that person, where you now will turn around, or whoever it is will turn around and say, well, you know what, this person's tearing me down, because you haven't understood why you are tearing the person down. It works both ways. There's sometimes there is a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything. What is your real reason for tearing someone down? Oh, that person's tearing me down. Is that really them tearing you down? Or is it that you're not understanding something that they're trying to show you and tell you for a situation to change, for the algorithm to change? Okay. So let's see what else is going on, Aquarius. It says, one day I will work with you and stop forcing you to be my friend. I will stop forcing you to be someone that's not going to be something that we could ever be. I will stop forcing you to be something that you cannot be. So, you know, someone wants to stop forcing you to be something that you can't be, but likewise you have to do the same. Okay, someone wants to stop forcing you, and it could be you guys, because your energy is coming up with the King of Swords here. It says, I'm going to stop forcing you to be my friend. So I don't know if you're trying to force someone to be your friend, or even to be on this, you know, someone to be on your side about something here. All right. Yeah. Because you have to see both sides of the spectrum. It's not just a one-way street. You know what I mean? It is a one-way street if you know how to work with the person, and you can both go down that one-way street. But please believe me, there's going to be some barriers, and you both have to make some decisions, right? Which way are we going? Are we going down this way together, or are you turning off there and I'm turning off here? You know what I mean? I'm going left and you're going right. Or are we going to keep going down the straight road together? Or are we both going to the left together? Or are we both going to the right together? Do you see what I'm saying? That's friendship. That's relationships. That's how it can work sometimes. All right. So anyway, let's see what's going on. Aquarius. It says your love life is going to be smarter than anyone else's soon. You will see why. Your love life really does concern me at times. I wonder who you're with. I wonder who's judging you or making fun of you or making you feel like bad news is there. I wonder if you have everything you want, like the way I gave it to you. Maybe you didn't get everything from me, but I gave you a lot. And I really didn't like the fact that I had to. I didn't really want to give you a lot, but I did. And I gave you so much to the point where I can't understand who you are. Aquarius female, you could be telling someone this, okay? You could be telling the man off, okay? You could be telling your counterpart this. All right. Or even someone that you were partnering up with. Okay. It says, I do know that I gave a lot, and this person never wanted to be there for me in the same way that I wanted to be there for them. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, my lovelies. Okay. I do see here someone wants to call out for you or reach out to you. It could be a earth sign female here, or a fire sign female, or it could be a Gemini. It could just be you guys that want to move forward and show something here. That you was codependent as well, to a risk, to a fault, like, you know. Yeah. All right. It says, I know that you believe in me and I trust that things will get better. One day I see that good karma can come between us. Okay, there's been some conflicts there. Someone wants to rush out of, or possibly still rush towards, to fight for a partner or fight for a relationship. It does say someone is fighting to be there again with you and doesn't know how to support the idea being with you in the mind of yours, or how you see things, or how you would like things to be. How you want things is not the same way as what I want, is what someone's trying to tell you as well. Okay, like some of you keep pushing forward with something and they don't want to be with you in the same way that you want. Okay, it says, I know this, but I do feel like I don't want her to know that. Okay, this person doesn't feel like he wants you to know that as well. Even if you do know it, you know, this person pretends that you don't and tries to get away with thinking that they can work their way around you and purposely put you back in the same way that you was with them, and doesn't know how to support you, ideally wanting more than this. This person wants you to believe that things will be good if you just continue to struggle the way things were. Oh, sorry that you have to go through this with whoever, Aquarius. Okay, it does say some of you guys are working on your problem solving as well, and you do have cute ideas that you want to pursue and you want to work with them, and you struggle at times to be there for a person that doesn't want them. But it does say you will support your ideas regardless and do what you have to do to support your mind and be happy in your mind about who you are. And your love life is not something that is perfect, but it gives you good clarity on how you work on things for your future, and purposely makes you feel like you can sort things out and give yourself better news. You do know you can support yourself and give yourself better news. It doesn't have to be anyone else that can give you better news, i.e. I will support you at times, but I will not hear you speak about anything bad. I don't want to hear anything negative, and I do want to hear that you are supporting yourself. So please believe me, if I walk away, I'm going away and I'll move on. Okay, it could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with a water sign, or an Aquarius, or a Pisces. Yeah, any water sign there, or any earth sign, or even another air sign person. Okay, some of you guys see that you are working on what you're seeing. Okay, and have made a decision that you need to look out for some options here. All right. And you want to keep your options private as well. For some of you guys that are worried that you need to walk away from certain commitments, I do feel like there's the man that could be doing this though. Okay, or it could even be you females as well, depending on how the situation goes, that want to walk away from certain commitments, like possibly not carrying on with the same thing that wasn't working before. All right, so let's see what's going on with your work. Oh, something else wants to come out here. It says, I'm coming to you to award you with good clarity of how I feel. I just want to speak to you again, and I don't know how to see you, but I do know I'm coming to you. So someone wants to come to you here, Aquarius. It does say it's an earth sign female that wants to come to you. It could be a forgiving mother that wants to say sorry for something and doesn't mind showing you that there was always going to be a love there in her heart for you, and doesn't want to hurt you. She just wants to know that you are certainly going to get married one day, and supported in a right way, or in the beneficial way that you are going to be supported. It says you had problems with a man that didn't really tell you enough and didn't really solve enough with you here. It doesn't say it's going to be bad for you to support yourself with good things, but it does say you have better news when you wonder how to get a good man or a good woman to love you in the way that you want to be loved. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on with work for Aquarius, please. Okay, work is something that you are supporting and beneficial benefits are something that you need to support as well. For some of you guys, I don't know if some of you guys are on benefits, okay, or if you need to, you know, like work hard towards, you know, like some jobs come with benefits, and maybe they're, you know, you have to work hard for them to be rewarded to you in some way. You could be working hard to get your rewards through right now, okay. All right, so let's see what else is going on with your work, Aquarius. It says, I want to reward you, but I see that you are planning to see that it's not going to work out if you don't try hard enough. So your boss could be really like, you know, controlling at this time and trying to see if you're working hard enough, you know, to get those accolades, to get those rewards, to get those benefits that have been promised to you through your work, you know. All right, so let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. It says, I want to see if you get rewarded, and I will see if you get more rewards or even war. Which one would you like? Because I won't want to war with you, but I do know that I can reward myself, okay? So some of you guys are telling someone off here, like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want you to nag me, get on my nerves, or be disrespectful or rude to me, or, you know, treat me like as if, you know, I don't work hard, so to speak, because I work bloody hard. And, you know, are you going to war with me, or are you trying to see that I am working and doing my best, you know, so that I can get the rewards that I'm working hard for? Because right now I feel like you are, you know, flooring me with all this negativity that you have been speaking about me and judging me and making me feel bad. I don't know how to solve the situation in a good way. I feel like it's going to be you and your management that want to know that you are seeing good karma come. It does say both of you love each other so much that you will support each other, but you don't have to war with me, is what you've been telling your senior citizens or your marriage partners, for some of you guys that have been getting in the way of your jobs, or maybe even people that have been surprising you with what it is that they have to say too, because they can't support everything that you're doing in your job. It does say people will make you feel like better news is coming in the next 2 weeks, okay. So let's see what's going on in regards to business for Aquarius, please. Business for Aquarius, business. It says business is practically hidden right now from everyone's judgment or everyone's bad ideas. You practically keep silence about it, go within and look forward to good times coming out of it. You don't know how to support the situation right now, so you may take the time to consider looking within. So you guys could be going within yourselves about your business right now, securing your mind and how you feel about it, and not wanting to speak about it as much as you used to. Maybe even solving your dignity, your pride, your ego, or situations you feel like you have curled up in a ball to not really know which way to go with it. It does say some of you guys are taking a break and maybe looking forward to someone else that is holding on to the practices, and even praying that things will work out for you while you are away. It does say you have better news in the near future with someone that's going to support you and even praise you and give you good karma when they work with you, and trust that good karma comes to you, okay. All right, let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with your love life. Love life for Aquarius, please. Love life is certainly something you have proudly given up. Oh, so some of you guys have given up on love right now. All right, some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm fed up, I'm giving up. I'm giving up right now. I can't be bothered, can't deal with it. Okay, you see that as well. You see you're working on yourself, on what you've already seen in your relationship, for some of you guys, okay. It does say there had been wish fulfillment in the past. You didn't really know which way it was going, okay, in regards to how you were planting your seeds and growing them with the person. It does say the person made an offer to this energy here, and there was also wishes of yours to practice good karma, and maybe even purposely put the person back on the same pedestal to help you see that good karma was coming, but it was also going in a one-sided situation. It does say that you feel like you've been worked on by your partner and you don't know how to support them with their mind anymore, so you would really like to see less of them and support them to see less of you, okay. All right, so you could be supporting them to see less of you and you less of them. Right now you may not be talking to each other as much as you used to, Okay, or maybe you feel like, you know, you've got other things to do, so you're not really paying attention to them, could be ignoring them. This person seems to be controlling, waiting for you to sponsor being okay with your mind, or maybe even things that you've said to them don't make sense, but you do see that you have better news with yourself now that you have supported the idea, because they probably wanted you to feel this way, and it doesn't say it's great news. Okay, all right, let's see what else is going on for Aquarius's love life. Anything else? It says, I love I love the way things could have been. Okay, someone loves the way things could have been. All right, it says it's the truth, but it's like there's an open marriage here, or an open relationship in some way for you guys. It also says there is justice with wedding plans still for some of you guys as well, and it does say you guys are highly favored for some of you that know you are supported in your partnerships and believe that you are getting what it is that you want from your partnerships. Okay, it does say you have been nurturing some more time to think if you have good karma as well. All right, it does say that you have feelings of worries that are not going to be supported by you ongoing in your mind, if probably solving a situation would be better for you as well. Okay, someone is not ready for a third party, okay, to go the distance as well, and sort things out with a perspective of regretting that they defended this. Okay, so let's see what that means. I feel like there's a third party that's got in the way of the situation. Okay, this could have happened a long time ago, or this is someone that's at a distance here sorting out some type of third party. All right, where someone, you know, maybe lives at a distance from you, or something's going too far. For some of you guys that feel stressed, like something's gone too far for me to sort out, and you do regret staying with the person, for some of you guys, because they've invited someone else into the relationship. All right, and maybe something's too far for someone to travel as well in regards to the wedding plans as well. Maybe some of you guys want to have a wedding that's abroad, okay, in another country. Like you might want to go, I don't know, you might want to go Barbados, or you might want to go to Jamaica, or, you know, you might want to have like a destination wedding, and you think, oh my gosh, how am I going to get all these people over to my destination wedding? You know, I'm picking up that energy for some of you guys too. Let's see what else is going on for you guys in your love life. It does say you bloody have good karma ongoing with your mind, giving yourself better news. Okay, so it does say you feel like this as well, and you know you've been rushing towards hiding something here, or keeping something away from the family, or maybe even keeping something you know, hidden. Some of you guys might even want a private wedding, but some of you guys want to keep certain things private, or someone that wants to rush and wants to keep something private from you, but you already know as well what's going on with your relationship, and you feel like someone is taking options as well. Someone could be taking options as well when it comes to the stability of whatever it is, okay, that you're doing, because it's like there's some feelings here of rushing towards, you know, keeping a low profile or hiding something here. It could have something to do with, you know, an open relationship, or even something you're proudly aware of working on. Okay, it does say some of you guys are hiding the fact that you have good karma with your family. All right, or maybe even you're aware that you do have good karma here with your family members, and want to take leadership on how you can support the idea, and mainly because you want to see things better off. Okay, some of you guys are you know, taking an opportunity with many options here to support family members here, maybe even writing up invitations as well. Okay, I do see that. Okay, some of you guys are keeping something very private as well, and want to know that you can go within to take the opportunity and feel like a better introspection is coming out of a situation that was very dark and very dingy, or very annoying, or even a nuisance to your mind at times. It does say things will look better when you see a new beginning or a new perspective, and some of you guys are taking the opportunity to make sure there's a new perspective in your mind, or brewing, or even for another person. Okay, so Let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with those that are single. Okay, those that are single want to know that they can spend time awarding you for very good reasons to believe that you have good karma. It does say that I see that I have left something there for you to wonder if I'm going to deal with it. It does say I do notice that you know that you have good karma. When you know that you know things, it's always going to be something that you know. You just don't know whether I did it or not, but you do know I did it. And I wouldn't warn you that I didn't. I just know that you will know that you didn't do it, did you? Because you did. But I want you to know that I don't want you to know I did it. So someone could have done something here. Okay, it could have left you feeling down or left the person feeling down. Okay, someone feels loyal as well to seeing something here, or even practicing good karma for you and letting you know that you can have me anytime you want me to spill the beans, or even get back to you on something that I need to support for you here. Okay, all right, someone wants to be loyal to themselves here and is ready as well to clear something up with you. All right, it could be a fire sign person, it says, or it could even be someone that is across the world at a distance here. I do see you guys feel like leaving something out. Okay, it could be in another country. All right, or it could be, you know, closing the chapter on something or someone here. All right, that's not really ready to start anything serious with you. Okay, all right, let's see what else is going on for our singles. It says you have worked on something that's going to make me feel proud. I feel like bloody hell you did something that really made me feel better. Okay, so you feel like someone made you feel better. Okay, or it could even be the man that's saying this, or someone is saying you done something to make me feel better. You are very clever, you have awareness of what's going on, and I really do admire you. Okay, so some of you guys are being admired as well, or you could be admiring someone here. All right, so let's see what's going on. It says I do want to love you so much to the point where I can't exactly pinpoint how I'm going to do that, but I don't want to see that everything is going to work out well for us. Why wouldn't the person want to see that everything is going to work out well, but yet they keep saying love? You see, love, all right, there's so many different ways of perspectives of people saying the word I love you. Be mindful of that. Not everyone that says I love you loves you in the same way that you love them. You know, there is different perspectives of love. Yeah, there is definitely different perspectives of love. Okay, so let's see what's going on, because why wouldn't the person want you to be happy? That's why it seems like some of you guys are closing out a chapter, or deciding to be single, don't want to deal with it. It says you do understand where it is that I'm coming from. It does say you have better news than anyone, knowing that you have to award yourself with better information. It does say you do see that things will work out better if you try to leave the situation alone as well and move on. You have contemplated this for some of you guys, this break or this breakup, but don't see any need to continue with a person here. So some of you guys don't feel the need to continue, and you've decided to be, take things for what it is. If you're single, you're single. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Anything else? All right, let's see what's going on with those in a relationship. Those in a relationship want to know that they are spending the night time dreaming about their person, because their person might not be available to them for another 2 days. Okay, so I don't know if your person's too busy for you right now, or if your person's not well, or if your person is gone on holiday, or your person might have gone on, some type of work break or whatever it is. Okay, but you guys know that you have to kind of spend time alone for a little bit, for whatever reason that might be. Okay, what else is going on? Maybe you guys live in different homes, whatever it is. So let's see what else is going on. It says, I know that I can work with the situation and maybe even see better sense of it. At times, I wonder if I can spend the night with you and even see you again. Okay, so someone wants to spend the night with you and see you again. It could be a water sign person here or another air sign person. Okay, this person feels like they have wish fulfillment with you and wants to know if they can spend some time with you. All right. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Anything else? Anything else, my lovelies? It says, I know that I'm going to see my mind again about who I love, and I love you, and I want to know that I can love you more than anything. Do I love you? I really want to love you, but I don't love you as much as I thought I did or wanted to, or even made you believe. I do feel like I have practiced good karma in my mind to support myself and never helped you enough. This is coming from an earth sign person, maybe even a fire sign as well. Okay, maybe a water sign too, who knows, but it's definitely earth energy is coming up strong in that one. So let's see what else is going on. It says, I do need time alone and I want to spend time by myself. I can't be bothered right now. I need to see that I am helping a situation better than what it is that I was doing. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Capricorn, or a Sagittarius. Okay. This person wants to take a risk, to obsess over sorting things out for themselves. All right, or even understanding something, or maybe even making you understand something, Aquarius. Okay. It says, I like to know that things could work out, so I'm going to punish myself at times to tell myself off. I didn't need to treat anyone like this, and I know I shouldn't have treated you or anyone like this. Okay, this could be coming from an air sign person. If it's not you, Aquarius, that feels that you've been treating your partner in a wrong way, especially Aquarius man right now. It could even be, you know, you females that are holding back and know you're making a decision to say to yourself that, look, I should have treated you better, I should have treated someone better. Could even be a water sign person here, or even an earth sign person. Just depends on the situation or how it goes. It does say the air sign man wants to see you or even speak to you and wonders if he can send you back to your mind to remember that you do have good blessings with him and not want to hurt you. Just wants to see you happy, doesn't want to see any bad news or even put spells or root work or negative energy or memories on you to make you feel bad. You have to have good karma, and I wonder if you're okay. All right, this person wonders if you're okay, or maybe you're wondering if someone is okay, Aquarius. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on with those that are in a marriage. So those that are married, what's going on with Aquariuses that are married? What's going on with Aquarius that's married? Aquarius loves you, okay? So much to the point where they don't know how to support you ongoing when you don't think about them as well as they do with you, okay? So this is Aquarius's energy telling all their, you know, married partners right now. You know, not that all of you are in, you know, many marriages. What I'm saying is it's Aquarius's energy that wants to take an opportunity here. All right, to let their person know that, you know, they love them so much, even when they don't really pay much attention to how things are going with them. They do really care about them and want to work with them, at times war with them, because they don't know how to support the idea of feeling alone and left out by their partner. Okay, and are considering maybe taking some options, so be mindful, because, you know, Aquarius might just decide to have an affair, honey. Okay, I'm picking that energy up a little bit. All right, for some of you guys. So let's see what's going on with the marriages for Aquarius. It says, I want to know I can have a second person, and I do want to know I can have one too. Ooh. For some of you guys that are married, you want to have a second person, and your partner does too. Now, I don't know if that's because you guys want a polyamorous relationship, or if that's because you want to invite a third party into the bedroom, or if it's just because, you know, you don't, you know, get what it is that you want beneficially from your partner. So you want to see another person, you know, outside of your marriage, and your person may already be doing this or wants to do that too. This is for some of you, like I said, not all of you. Some of you are going through that. All right, it's just up to you how you want things to be in your life, Aquarius. You know what I mean? But hey, good karma can come as well when you get rid of the marriage. Not necessarily have to cheat on each other unless you've got the consent to be in an open relationship. Like, you know, there was some information there about being in an open relationship where maybe both of you know, look, it's an open relationship, anyone can come in, you know. We both agreed that, you know. So let's see anyway. And you know, you can go on to do what you want. At the end of the day, if you feel like, you know, your person, anyway, I'm not getting involved. All right, you do what you want to do, Aquarius. Okay, you do what you want to do. I'm not even getting involved. That's not my business. All right, I'm just here to read and give you clarity on what's going on around you. All right, so anything else going on for Aquarius is in the marriage. It says love life is going to be something that you support and give yourself better news. Ideally, you want a good person and someone to worry less about you, or even worry less about the person you are seeing. You just want to see you get good karma, possibly wanting to know you have good times, maybe even missing someone and needing someone and wanting to know you are supported, possibly even getting yourself mixed up and blended in some type of affair. Is not really the best thing to do, but you will try to do that just to please yourself and make yourself feel supported and happy in some way, until you steal the mind back from yourself and say, I did it enough to support moving on from the other person, and maybe even seeing that your love life prospers in a new way. Wow. Okay, that's good for you guys. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with individuals. What's going on with Aries and Aquarius? Aries loves you, doesn't really want to support hiding from you, but does want to see you and even please you at times, may even give you something to remember. Is holding on to those feelings and wanting to know they can stay over, or even speak to you and love you and sex you and give you good karma with your love life. Ooh, this person want to rub you down, honey. Give you some good gushy times, some good sexual energy and pleasure. Right? Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Taurus. What's going on with Taurus and Aquarius, please? The Taurus wants to be there for you and be there for you only. Not really punish you, but just be there for you. Possibly even help you to see something here. Maybe even see that you do need time alone, and maybe even sort out how you want to be as an individual, and not really force your way into their life, but helping you to understand that that's how it's got to be. So you give yourself good karma supporting what it is that you want, and may even want to help you understanding and supporting that energy. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini loves you, but doesn't want to see anything that's going to happen to you in the near future that's going to make you feel like you're missed or you're left out. You have to see a good karma come to your life, and you will work on good karma coming in. It does say punishments is something that you've always probably given yourself because of things that you have said you are doing, or maybe even supported the ideas of others making you feel like bad news was coming. It says you don't have to speak to me about this. I know, I feel that way too. At times I wonder if it's going to be a good idea for us to support each other, but I do know we can help each other to find a way to give ourselves back to good karma. It doesn't say bad news has to be there forever. Why don't we just join forces and break the chains of ignorance and push ourselves back on good karma? Okay, that's how Gemini feels. Right, let's see what's going on with Cancerian and Aquarius. Cancerian doesn't mind spending the night with you. They do want to sleep with you and even spend the night with you. They do want to come back to you and love you and sex you down and give you good karmic love making passion all night long. Ooh, Aquarius. Cancerian is interested in you, honey. All right, let's see what's going on with a Leo. All right, what's going on with a Leo now at Aquarius? A Leo wants to join forces with you and be there for you. It does say no matter what, but they don't know how to support this ongoing. They will support the ideas with you, believe me, but they have someone else that they're seeing and don't want to hurt that person. All right, so let's see what's going on with Virgo and Aquarius. Virgo. Okay, Virgo hates the fact that you want to give them back to another night of good time, sexual energy, but don't know how to play mind games with you anymore. Tired of this, don't really know how to support the idea ongoing, really like you but can't give you enough time alone, want to see you and maybe even support the idea of speaking to you one day soon. Just know that they do see you and even love you and even see you as a friend, or maybe even not something too serious, but want to see you as a friend and maybe even come back for a good night of love making. Ooh, okay. A lot of sexual energy in your reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Libra. What's going on with Libra? Libra loves you, doesn't really want to hurt you, but just loves you, doesn't want to see you in a bad way, but just needs you, doesn't want to hurt you, harm you, or leave you behind, just wants to love you and love you and love you and really love you to the point where they don't know how to move on. They just want to be there to love you and care for you and kiss you and rub you and sex you and honor you and practice good karma, really loving you. Wow, that is a lot of love. That's beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Aquarius, please. Scorpio hates the hell out of you at times, but really does enjoy loving you as well. They really hate you sometimes to the point where they don't know what to do with you, but they do love you so much that they don't know how to support the idea of not speaking about it to themselves and saying, well, why do I hate this person so much when they really hurt me, but yet I love them so much because I don't know how else to feel. I just know that I can only show them good karma through my mind and how I feel and really support them, but they don't want to support me. And maybe that's why I feel like I have to give a lot of hurt to them rather than love, or maybe even feel like they've been hurting me so much to the point where I can't stand them, but really in myself I do care for this person and dream about them and even wonder if things will get better, to the point where I can't give myself to them fully because I have to walk away. Okay, it does say they always cause you harm, but you harm them first, and it does make them feel bad about it, that they can't give to you the ways that they really want to, because you always really try to manipulate them and play mind games with them and really emotionally and detrimentally hurt them and bring them down and punish them. And you realize this, but you don't care at times, Aquarius, and you should not really treat them that way, but you're going to be punished for doing so. They do know this, but they also know the universe is working with them right now to bring you down. Yikes. It's a universal thing, honey. Right, what's going on with yeah, I'm hearing something about the saints. It says Saint Paul is something that you need to read. Saint Paul. And one more time, it will say there's something bad in there for you to read, but something also good for you to follow and change your path. Something about Saint Paul. Go and look into it if you're religious. Saint Paul, something about Saint Paul. Now, I don't know how many Saint Pauls there is, but something about Saint Paul is coming out in this reading. Right, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius, honey. Sagittarius. Sag would like to know how to deliver good karma to you and wonder if they can support you at times. They don't know how, but they will F you up. Oh, it says they will F you up if they feel like you are trying too hard to harm them. Don't support me with negativity because I will F you up. Ooh. I don't know what kind of Sagittarius you guys are dealing with. Someone ready to F someone up. Now, I don't know if that's sex or if that's just someone trying to hurt someone now, okay? It says it's going to be bad news. Someone is trying to F me up, and I know this because I can feel them doing this to me. Someone is bringing me down, and I feel that. So some of you guys could be feeling that already, all right? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Capricorns. Capricorns, 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 and Aquarius. Capricorn doesn't mind speaking to you and even seeing you once in a while, does like you and wants to support the idea of being there for you, gives you good wishes at times to remember, not necessarily always giving you what you want, but always tells you things that you're gonna love to hear. Maybe not supporting you with everything that you need, but always giving you things that you want to hear, maybe even solving your problems at times and seeing things for who you are, and maybe even supporting that on your behalf. Maybe sometimes they help you and sometimes they don't, just depending on how you're dealing with the situation or who it is. At times Capricorns will believe that they are there for you, but not always, so they won't punish you, but they will push you away. All right, let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Aquarius. Aquarius doesn't mind spending time alone and doesn't want to speak much to anyone, or anything is gonna happen to help them feel like better news is coming. It does say people want to speak to you though, but you don't really want to speak to them, or maybe you feel like you want to rush towards someone and talk to them, but you don't know how to do it, and you really want to see better news come, so you're going to work towards it and see that better things come in the near future, so you're going to try and warn yourself to practice good karma and put yourself on a better path. Okay, that's good. So let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces loves you, doesn't want to care about you in that way, but really wants to know that you are supported and really helped, and doesn't mind sponsoring you at times to good karma if you see that good things will happen for you and them, and maybe even suddenly realizing that they need to support you with something, or maybe not really, because it doesn't say you should be bad or hurting anyone else, but you have been trying to at times, and maybe even see that no one needs to know who they are at times, because they will not help you with everything. It says you don't need to know that bad news is coming, but I will see that bad news is coming, and I want to know it is. If I feel like it is, then I want to know it is, and I see that Pisces is not wanting to deal with me all the time to deal with it, but I will deal with it in my own way. So some of you guys want to see it, and that's a problem, and it could be the females as well that want to see negative energy, always want to see it, always want to see it. Stop practicing that energy to look for bad news all the time. Let it go. All right, let it go, my lovelies. All right, so let's see. Okay, and you know, bad news as well. When I mention bad news, it might not be like in your own personal life. It's like you want to see bad news happen to someone else. That's the problem. Sometimes you're looking out for bad news, or even watching news on the telly and it's bad news. You like to see negative energy too much. Maybe watching, you know, these movies where there's a lot of killing, a lot of violence, you know, and you get the kicks out of it. Or you want to see someone punished or in a harmful way and you get the kicks out of it. That could be a lot of negative energy as well. Be mindful about them things that you're doing. Okay, because it may not be that you want that in your personal life, but you want it for someone else. Hey, be mindful. Okay, because it doesn't look good. Okay, there's definitely repercussions here by the universe. All right, so let's see what's going on with your angel messages. Angels. Okay, family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which can help you to understand and heal in your mind and heart surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gift within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Okay, but practice good karma, because like I said, you don't want things to come back and bite you. Okay, all right, because you don't want to be, you know, asking the demons instead of the angels, honey. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on with this message for you guys. It says, comfort, Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So some of you guys are in the comfort zone right now. All right. Let's see what's going on with your universal messages. Okay. This is the moment I embrace peace within and surrender. The outcome is the moment the universe can truly get to work. So this card came out in reverse. So some of you guys don't really have peace within and maybe trying to find some peace within right now. Okay, Okay, let's see what angel numbers we have for you guys. Number 34, number 5, okay, number 53, number 6 is what I'm hearing for you guys, or 46, number 1, number 12. I'm also hearing number 28 or number 4, okay, or even 14 for someone out there. All right, so that was your reading, my lovelies. I will speak to you again in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.